Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Slay the Spire with Zebu Nation. And I've played a little bit more of the game since last time. I've even won a game one time, so I know that there's only 3 levels. But I have not yet played with the second character. So let's take a look at the second character right here. What's the name of the second character? The Silent. He's got 70 hit points, 99 gold. It's a female. A deadly huntress from the Foglands, eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. She has the Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. So it's kind of a card hog here, card synergy, whatever you want to call it. So we haven't done anything yet, but let's embark, see what the Silent is all about. Greetings, says this big weird whale man, 3-eyed Moby Dick, whatever. Greetings, talk. At least confront the first boss. Well, how do you do? Alright. It's got a couple of different pathways. These two seem pretty much identical. Lots of question marks. A couple of fires and then a shop. Not much combat. This way there's an early shop. Or vendor, whatever they call merchant. It's one question mark. Go down this way. There's a couple of bosses. There's a fire and then a boss. That could be good. I'm thinking I like this. Boy, there's so many diverging pathways. You could kind of go all kinds of different ways. These ones eventually even cross over, and there's a boss character right there. You go this path, you could fight 2 different bosses and get the relics that way. I might go this way, start out combat heavy and see how this character works in combat. So let's do that. Let's do an experiment. See how the Silent goes in combat. Okay, so we start out with a ton of cards. What's this? Neutralize. Apply 3 damage and 1 weak. That seems like a no-brainer. Let's get that. And he's not attacking this turn, so we'll just strike for 6, strike for 6, strike for 6, and let's see what's up. Now the thing about this character is she doesn't have the regeneration ability that the other character has. So, gotta be careful about taking damage. Now, 33 hit points left. 8 block and discard a card. That seems like what we want to do. Discard a defend. And then strike. Strike. Got a couple of interesting cards in this deck right off the bat. So all of that damage gets blocked. Get out of here. Attacking for 9 this time. So, we're going to slow play it a little bit. Block, block, attack. Cultist is gaining strength, but he's killable next turn, so that shouldn't be an issue. As long as we get 3 attacks. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Neutralize, attack, attack. You did. Alright. So that worked out. We took no damage in the first conflict there, the first battle. Got a swift potion that lets us draw cards, and then we can add a new card to our deck. Deal 15 damage and draw 2 more cards. All out attack. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Draw 1 less card next turn. Or deflect 0 for 4 block. All 3 of these are really good. I don't know how many multiple enemies we're gonna face on this first floor. Probably this means that our next group of enemies is gonna be a multiple group. But anyway, we're gonna go Predator. Yeah, it's 2 energy, deflect. So many choices. Now, I'm gonna go all out attack. pull the old mid-review turn there and choose the one we said we weren't going to. Alright, here is the Jawworm, the squidgy little dude. There's our new card, which we don't need at the moment. 11 attack. I guess we're going to go defend. Does it matter if we draw one? And we'll just go strike and end the turn. No need to handicap ourselves for the next turn, although we do have the potion. But it's a little too early, I think, to be using potions on a guy like this. Alright, so he is just being defensive, so we're going to neutralize. And then we don't really have anything to do because he's going defensive, so not a lot going on. Maybe that's the time I should have used the potion, drew 3 cards, but whatever. So now he's attacking for 14. Alright, so we're going to take some damage here no matter what. And I guess all-out attack, why not? Only did 4 damage. End the turn. Maybe I should have taken that 15 damage card. It's looking like it might have been the better choice at this point. What do we got going on there? Oh, that's our card. So we only drew 4 cards this time. But he's not attacking, so... Neutralize, strike, and then, you know, we're gonna get more potions. Let's just draw 3 cards. Only 1 strike. That's no good. Alright, end turn. Get out of here. But he's now within killable range, so that's good. Even though he did add the block. So we got a strike. Got 4 strikes. He's attacking for 17 though. We're not going to be able to kill him. Right, because he's got the 6 armor, so that'll take away his 6 armor. 15 hit points. We can only do 12 damage. Yikes. Alright, so 5 block. Yeah, we didn't get the cards in the right order this time around. Should have got all the attacks turn before and all the defenses this turn. So we took a decent amount of damage, and again, no attacks. We're keeping him a little weak, but we should theoretically be able to kill him next turn. Here we go. Plus 3 strength, now up to 9 strength. And he should be dead. Dead. There we go. Alright. So we took maybe a little bit more damage there than we should have. Alright, acrobatics. Draw 3 cards, discard 1. Bouncing flask. Apply 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. Or riddle with holes 3 damage 5 times. That's an interesting card. So that's 15 damage. That's 9 damage, but it's poison damage, so it goes every turn, right? So it's 9 points the first turn, then 8 points, then 7, then 6, then 5, etc., etc., etc. Seems like a lot of damage. And I've heard that poison synergies are kind of what you want to go for with this character. They're both cost 2. I'll go with the bouncing flask just to see what poison's all about. I haven't really messed with poison very much. Alright, so let's go. More combat. Let's bring it on. Here we go. Alright, we got some globs here. Alright, so he's attacking. Alright, now's a good time, I think, to do our all-out attack. Killed 1. Did 10 points of damage. Neutralize. Weaken him a little bit. Guess we'll defend and strike so that he's within killing damage. Within killing range next time around. Alright. Took a point of damage and a wound card into our deck. That's no problem. Again, we don't have enough attacks in this deck. We need more cards. Need that shop so we can start buying some cards like crazy. So we should have been able to kill him this turn. What's he going to do? He's going to inflict a negative effect on us, so it's not really going to be an issue, but... Huh. So far, I'm not in love with the silent. It's not really doing it for me. But, yeah, we'll kill this guy with our poison flask. Is the slime immune to poison or something? Or will he get poisoned at the end of the turn? Yeah, okay. Keep that in mind. The poison doesn't react immediately. Okay, so we got some more gold. Fire potion, that could be helpful later on. Alright, deadly poison applies 4 poison. Deal 8 damage and gain energy? Interesting. Deal 5 damage if the enemy is weak, gain energy and draw a card. Heal hook. Ah, that's an interesting card. So we got again a bunch of interesting cards to choose from. I'd honestly love to choose them all. We do have cards that apply weak, but this one we get energy no matter what, and it does damage. We don't draw a card, but I'm gonna go with Flying Knee. See what's up. All right, shop. We need the good shop. 148 gold. Take a look at the merchant. What do you got for us? Endless Agony. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it to your hand. Deal 4 damage. Exhaust. Interesting. Madness. Random card in your hand. Costs 0. Backflip. Oh, that's cool. Gain 5, block 2 cards. Or unload 12. Deal 12 damage. Discard all non-attack cards. And we don't have any unload. Oh, infinite blades. At the start of your turn, add a shiv to your hand. That will make it so that we will basically always have an attack in our hand. So if we buy that, what else can we buy? We can buy 90, 50, 100. So we could either buy dodge roll, backflip, and endless aging. Or just infinite blades. Gain 4 block next turn. Dodge and roll. Gain 4 block, and then next turn gain 4 block. So that's cool. Or gain 5 block and draw 2 cards. Also cool. So many choices. I think we're going to go infinite blades. We got 79 left. I guess we'll go 1 offense and 1 defense, but do we want dodge and roll? Just 4 block this turn, 4 block next turn. I mean, we'll go with the card draw. That seems to be a good way to go. Anyway, I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, another monster. And then we got to decide. I don't know that there's much decision. I think it's probably campfire and then boss. Then monster, then... There's a lot of combat down this track. Yeah. Alright. But this is the track we chose, so let's go. We'll see how this fight goes. If we get beat up in this fight, then we'll worry about that later. Alright, he's doing 11 damage. We got a lot of good stuff here. We can't block all of his damage, so we got to figure out what to do. I think strike, backflip, infinite blades. Sounds good. Or, no wait, we could do backflip and defend and block all the damage, right? Maybe. Backflip. See what cards we get. 2 more defends. Alright. Defend, and then... Infinite Blades. Just so we get that shiv every turn. Alright. So we're going to take 1 damage. It's probably a little bit too defensive of a play. I probably should have gone and killed this weird bug over here. Alright, neutralize. All out attack. We can kill that guy, right? 10 damage. Shouldn't we have an extra? Shouldn't we have an extra energy this turn? Huh. Or maybe I missed something. I don't know. Alright, so 10 damage and then 6 damage. Yeah. Alright. 10 damage. Get out of here. 6 damage. I guess I'm going to have to waste these cards on the little louse here to get rid of him. 3 damage. And then that damage, and you dead, and no block just for fun. Alright. He's going to bellow and gain strength. We got our shiv. Alright, we got neutralized back too. That's what I wanted. Apply 3 weak. So get out of here. Survive. Maybe that's not what I should have done, but we'll do that. Confirm. Shiv. Strike. Yeah. I'm going to take 2 points of damage. I'm just trying to, you know, save HP. Even though we got a fire coming up next, I kind of wanted to use the fire to upgrade a card, but I guess not. Taking 10 damage. Defend. Defend. Flying knee. See if that works, because it didn't seem to work last time, and then shiv. So the shivs definitely do come in handy. I mean, you get a free 4-point attack every turn. We're not going to take any damage here. He's killable with 13 hit points. So yeah, 6, 12. Alright. So let's just kill him. See ya. See ya. See you later. Alright. Getting back into the swing of things. We took a little bit of damage. Slices 0 5 points. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 for acrobatics or blur. Gain 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. That is also good. My tendency is to be defensive, so I'm going to be defensive. We've got 49 hit points left. Gotta look here. We got combat boss fire. Or boss combat combat. I mean, we got a lot of combat going on here. I think we're gonna have to rest and then take on the next boss. Maybe I'm being too conservative. I probably am, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, metallicize. I might not have enough attack to kill this guy. I think definitely bouncing flask, poison him up, and then just a strike. All right, neutralize. There you go. Happy birthday. Alright, so he's stunned for this turn and poison. He's going to start taking damage. Got 100 hit points to go. That's a lot of hit points. Definitely infinite blades. Then blur. Then defend. Gonna take 8 damage from this guy. Look out. But he's still taking damage. He's still getting poisoned. And he's just gonna keep on attacking, apparently. So defend. Shiv, of course. Flying knee. All out attack. You're gonna might have to use this potion at some point. If it comes down to the end and we gotta kill this guy, I think that potion is definitely gonna be in play. He's gonna do a lot of damage. I'm glad I rested. We'd be pretty low right now if we hadn't rested. Alright. And of course, now we get all of the defend cards. We're gonna shiv. And then I'm gonna throw the potion. Throw the potion at this guy. There we go. 20 damage. I can't just have a turn where nothing goes on. Oh, wait, block doesn't go away, right? So all this block should stay there. Unless it was just for next turn. I could have read that card incorrectly. Yeah, I did read that card incorrectly. So it was just the one turn. Alright, that's fine. So he's got 33 points available. $18 damage. So we got, obviously, deal 3. Defend, maybe? Although our defense is not looking real good. All out attack is 9 damage. Yeah, I'm being too defensive. I'm being way too defensive. He's going to do 6 points to me. We're still taking damage off his health due to the poison, which is nice. And it's allowing us to be more defensive. But can we kill him? 7. There's 10. No. Can't kill him. 20. And then he's down to 4 poison. So we're going to come up 1 point short of killing this guy. Which 1 point short isn't really what we need. 4 defense. So many problems here. 15. 5, 10. 3. That'll do 9 points. Nope. That still won't be enough. Unless my math is off. I don't know. 4. We might as well save ourselves 4 hit points. So, I mean, he's dead next turn anyway. It's just a matter of how many hit points were we going to take. Alright, neutralize and shiv and flying knee. Get out of here. Alright. So we took quite a bit of damage there. We did get a new trinket. First time you lose HP in combat, draw 3 cards. Okay, that can be helpful. Dagger throw. Deal 9 damage, draw a card, discard a card. This turn your next skill is played twice, or 5 damage for 0. I mean, I guess we'll continue the card drawing synergy and go with the dagger throw. Our only place to go. Oh, these little munchkin dudes. Hate these guys. Shield guy. Bash guy. I really don't like this bash guy, because what he does is he'll hit you and he'll weaken you and make your defenses worse. So let's try to kill him. Strike. And then defend. Gain 5 block. Alright. So we're gonna take 8 points of damage, but we got rid of the bashy guy, so that's good. That's usually my first target when fighting these guys. The next target is probably the shield gremlin. So we can dagger throw. Choose a card to discard. Let's discard one of these strikes. Alright, we still have 3 energy, so we can kill him with 6. 2 energy. Block, blur, and then we will neutralize this guy, make him do less damage. So there we go, enter. As long as we don't attack this guy, this angry guy, he's not going to get any stronger, so he's just going to hit us for real small damage. So now this guy is, he would have been within killing range. Sucks. Alright, again, so we do 10 points to both. Survivor. Get rid of that card. 8, 13. Alright, so we're going to take a point of damage. Not incredibly excited about this. Alright, I'm gonna neutralize that guy, get rid of his strength. I mean, I guess we'll strike this guy. Blur. Dagger throw. Yeah. So, I mean, we lost the card draw synergy there, but I honestly didn't want to chance it, so. This guy will be dead next turn. We're gonna block all of his damage, and everything will be fine, no problem. Survive here with 20 hit points. As long as we get an attack. Alright, there we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, 20 health left. Not too good. Explosive poison, or explosive potion. Deals 10 damage to all enemies. That's good. New card. Discard your hand, then draw that many. That's interesting. Deflect. You know, for as many times as we get a hand we can't use, I think we'll do the calculated gamble. Let's see what we get from the treasure chest. Thread and needle. I didn't even look and see what that did. At the start of each combat, gain 5 plated armor. Awesome. Now we got a shop. Alright, things are turning around. Ho ho, welcome. Alright. We've only got 95 gold. So we could buy another dagger throw and another dodge roll. Adrenaline is real good. Oh, secret weapon is good. Jack of all trades. I really like Jack of all trades. Footwork. I don't know how you can pass up adrenaline, though. Gain energy and then draw 2 cards. Dash, though. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. That is also really good. Attack and damage at the same time. So many choices. Adrenaline seems like a card that's better for like a second level deck as opposed to a first level deck, so I'm gonna go for dash. And we'll get out of here. That was probably a bad choice. It's probably the choice that ends my run, but now I got decisions to make here. This is not looking good. So I can fight another boss with only 12 or with only 20 hit points. I don't know that I could survive another boss fight. But without fighting the boss, I got a long slugfest ahead of me. I got 1, 2, 3 smaller fights. And then a question mark. I think we gotta go with the smaller fights. Even though going to the boss would get me another relic, I got a better chance against these little guys. Alright. Neutralize, weakened, and then dash. And then dagger throw? No. Probably not the best one to use right now. We'll just strike. Yeah. Explosive. I could kill him with an explosive potion. Yeah, we'll do that. Get out of here. Alright. Probably a waste of a potion, but you know what? At this point, we don't really have time to be messing around. He's going to do 13 damage. That's probably a dumb play. I mean, I should have just gone all-out block or all-out attack or whatever, but I'm going to take no damage. Oh, I gained 5 armor. That's right. So gain no damage, and I get the infinite shiv, so now every turn I'm going to be able to do 0 damage no matter what. Alright, so we're going to do Bouncing Flask, get poisoned, Flying Knee, gain some energy for next turn, and shiv. So he's going to die from poison. Alright, get out of here. There we go. That was fine. We took no damage in that fight whatsoever. And we got a fire potion back, so it all worked out in the end. Outmaneuver. Gain 2 energy next turn. Sucker Punch. Apply 7 damage and 1 weakness. That's always good. Or 0 for 4 block. They keep trying to give me that deflect card. Maybe I should take it. Trying to run through the list of cards in my head right now. I guess I could just look at the deck. I still feel woefully inadequate when it comes to attacking. So I think I will go to Sucker Punch. 7 damage and 1 weak. Yeah. I feel like I'm making all the wrong decisions here with these cards, but I've never played this guy before, so... Alright. I don't really need calculated gamble right now. This hand looks okay. Alright, so who do I kill? I wish I had my card that dealt 10 damage to everybody. Unfortunately, I do not. I could use the calculated gamble for that and try to get that card. Because then I could kill at least 2 of these guys if I got that card. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Let's see what's up. There it is. All-out attack. Boom. Killed 2 guys. Then strike. Then Sucker Punch. Take 3 damage. Alright. No, take no damage because we got our little trinket. So again, we're going to get out of this combat taking no damage. Get dashed. Alright. That's good. It's good. 11 gold. A weakness potion. 2 dexterity, 0 attack, 5 damage, or another dagger throw. Two dexterity. That'll basically give us 2 extra armor every turn, right? I think that's how that works. Or anytime we gain armor, it'll give us 2 more armor. Or a 0 attack 5. We have the blades that we already used the other one. So let's go footwork. Again, I feel like I'm making the wrong choice every time, so... I don't know. Oh boy, who's this guy? Acid Slime. He's going to start off with 11 damage. So we can do a blur. And a defend. And then a flying knee. Okay, so we're going to take no damage this turn because we get our 5 extra. Ah, we took 2 wounds. Okay. All out attack. Get out of here. Strike. 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 Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. What is this? When his HP is at or below 50%, we'll split into 2 smaller slimes. Acid slime. Alright, with its current hit points. Alright. Fun, I guess. So instead of attacking or doing whatever it was going to do, it splits up to 2 28-point slimes. They're both going to attack. Okay, so footwork, dexterity, and then sucker punch. Alright, so again, we should take no damage this turn because he's going to do 7. That's taken out by that. Then we're going to get 5 extra armor, take care of that damage. Away you go. No damage. Get out of here. But we're going to get 2 more of these unplayable wound cards. Alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No problem. Dash. Strike. I probably should have done Survivor. Well, we're not going to take any damage anyway, so end turn. Again, I'm being incredibly defensive here, and I don't think it's the most correct play, but you know what, it's working for me so far. Neutralize, because this guy's gonna die with a strike, right? No, he's not gonna die with a strike. So sad. So very sad. It's not what I wanted to do at all. Because if I infinite blades, I'm not going to be able to attack him this turn. And then I won't be able to bouncing flask either. If I bouncing flask, it could hit either one of them. So let's use the bouncing flask and see which one it hits. Okay, of course it hits that guy. I mean, do I waste a potion to prevent 7 damage? I think I do. Get out of here. Alright. I'm so cautious. So very, very cautious. Alright, so we took 2 damage. We're down to 18 hit points. But I think we can kill this guy. 10, 18, yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here, alright. He was dead anyway with the poison, but crunched him anyway. Strength potion, that's good. Prepared, 0, draw 1 card, discard a card. Poison stab, deal 5 damage, apply 3 poison, that's good. Or again, the deflect. 4 block for 0. Considering how much I like to block, maybe I should take that. They've offered it to me like 1,000,000 times. Yeah, I'm going to take it. They keep offering it to me. I'm going to take it. So instead of going for this final battle, we're going to go question mark. See what this is all about. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanted patterns invite you. Upgrade 2 cards, lose 14 HP, or leave. We can't afford the HP loss at the moment. I mean, it's a dumb move, probably, considering we got a fire right here, but we're about to face a boss. We can't face a boss with, like, 20 HP. So, we're gonna rest. I think this is gonna put us behind the curve for the second floor, but you know, that's presuming that we actually beat this boss and get there. Alright. The Guardian. I don't like this guy at all. But we gotta do damage to this guy. I think bouncing flask is a no-brainer, because that's going to do damage to him next turn no matter what. Are there any cards in our hand that we could use right now for 1 energy that would get us something interesting, like Shiv maybe? Is a good preparation type card. Okay, neutralize is good. And then footwork. You know, we're just playing preparation cards while he's not attacking us. You know, that's going to get us 2 extra armor every turn. Probably going to use all of these potions coming up pretty soon, so we'll end our turn. He's charging up, so we got to do a lot of damage this turn. Oh boy. Alright, weak for sure. Knock that down a little bit. Might as well drink the strength potion now. Dash will get extra block. $17, $19. Yeah, if we play this defend card, we'll be able to block all of the damage. Yeah, look at that. And he's still taking damage from our poison, but he's blocked. So now we could charge up on block for our next turn. It should be how it works. Gain 7 block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Okay. It's I don't know what I'm doing honestly, but we should have 32 block at the end of next turn. And what's he doing? Nothing. Alright. So we're going to be able to attack him all we want here. We might as well do that. Dagger throw. Choose a card to discard, defend. So we're going to take damage from his little spiky spikes, but, you know, it's no problem. And then do blur again. Our block will not be removed next turn either. So we got a lot of block going on here. I wish that that was permanent, but it is not. Alright, he's going to do 16 points to us. That's no problem. Neutralize. We're going to do infinite blades. And then bouncing flask. So we're going to lose all this lovely, lovely block, but we've stopped his, you know, a lot of his major attacks. Alright, so we can... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop. Stop. Get out of here, Shiv. Alright, okay, he doesn't have the sharp things anymore, so we can attack him. What do we got here? Shiv, Sucker Punch, Defend. He's gonna do 20 points of damage to us. That ain't no joke. So definitely Shiv. Get out of here. Definitely Sucker Punch. So now he's only going to do 12 damage to us. So we can block all of that and do a strike. There we go. Whirlwind, bang, 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 bang. Get out of here. All right, so we're still looking good. All right, flying knee. Mode shift. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, we'll dash. Shiv. It's gonna take us forever and a million years to kill this guy, but now he's got sharp high. That's annoying. We got our Shiv back. Okay, blur. Backflip. Flying knee. You know, because our armor will block the spikes, so that's why I like to apply the armor first. Do 11 damage, draw one card, discard a card. We don't really need that at the moment, so shift. We'll still have enough armor at the end of the turn to deal with this guy, so that's no problem. All right. So we'll have 10 armor, and he'll do 9 damage. I can't believe we stayed alive for this long. We got him down below 100 points, below 75, so we're slowly working on him. Let's see, defend. Then all-out attack will cause him to change forms. Right? No, incorrect. Shiv. He's going to do 16 points to us next turn. Guess we can defend and then sucker punch. So now he's only going to do 12. We're going to have 11 block. So he's going to do 1 point of damage to us. Ow. And now he has shifted forms. Okay, we got a lot of interesting cards now. Well, definitely neutralize. Definitely shiv. Definitely deflect. We can do poison and then strike, because he's going to do 12 damage, and we're going to have 11 blocks, so that's no problem. I mean, dash will do 12 damage. That's 20 right there. That could put him in death range right there if we do 20 points of damage, and then 4 damage of poison. So there we go. Yeah, get out of here. Math is easy. Look at that. 101 gold. Add a card to your deck. Glass Knife. Deal 8 damage twice. Glass Knife's damage is lowered by 2 this combat. Okay, so every time you use it, it gets weaker. Nightmares. Costs 3. Choose a card next turn. Add 3 copies of that card into your hand. Wow. That could be interesting. Or Envenom. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. So that will allow you to make all of your attacks poison attacks. Now they only do 1, but that's when you can start having that synergy with those cards that do multiple attacks. You know, if you get a card that says, I do 5 damage 3 times, it'll apply 3 poison, which is nice. But not that nice. I'm going to go with Nightmare. That just sounds more powerful. Especially with some of the low level, like, you know, we can take some of our 0 power, or 0 energy cards, multiply them 3 times, and then we can, like, start bombarding people. So I'm going to choose Nightmare. And then we'll get our relic. Alright, so what do we got here? The Runic Dome. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer see the enemy's intents. No, never taken that one. Ectoplasm. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer gain gold. No, probably not taking that. Which is that? That seems more like a third floor kind of power. Anyway, Orrery. Orrery? Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. I like that. Alright. Add a card to your deck. Skewer. I love these kind of cards. Spend all energy, deal 7 damage X times. That will help us do more damage. So that's going to be 1 card. Die. Deal 13 damage to all enemies. Choose that one. Another Sucker Punch, another Backflip, another Prepare. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. We'll add another Sucker Punch. This is probably going to be too many cards, but you know what? The start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Backstab, deal 12 damage, innate exhaust. So you'll start every game with this card in your hand. You'll be able to deal 12 damage right at the start. But I like Noxious Fumes a little bit better. And then Malaise. Oh, that's so good. Eviscerate. Costs 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Deals 6 damage 3 times. I've got another all-out attack. I think we'll go with Malaise. Spend all energy. And enemy loses X strength and apply X weak. So that'll make these enemies just like so weak. It'll be ridiculous. Alright. So we added a bunch of cards to our hand. Probably not a great idea, but so far all of my bad ideas have paid off. So there we go. We're going to end this episode right here. That's level 1 with the Silent. Get a good look at the character. And apparently you can make all the wrong decisions and still win the first level. So it's not that bad of a character. So yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll come back and do level 2 and 3 with the Silent just for fun. But that is definitely the end of our Let's Look At. So, you know, pick up this game. It's a nice game. It's very fun. It's very addictive. It's still in development right now. Slay the Spire. Go ahead, check it out, and we'll be back some other time. Anyway, see you later. Bye-bye.